Hey everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really cool, very different, kind of like a long lariat necklace, but I used the toggle clasp and I attached them in between the beads. So if you can see that or not. So it can come undone, so you can wrap it around your neck and then attach it like that. And then I have these two toggles, or these two dangles at the bottom. So it's hard to get the whole thing in a shot, but I'll have a picture of it on a bust that I will have for you so you can see it when it's on, because it's really hard to put this in. This is a very eclectic piece, nothing matches, everything's, you know, just kind of random, which I love doing these kind of pieces. It kind of keeps your creative juices flowing a little more than when everything's a pattern, you know. So yeah, so this is with the Glacial Glimmer from Bargain Bead Box, and if you want to learn how to make this, then stay tuned. Before we get started, I forgot to put the measurements in the video. So this was 36 inches for this strand, and then this, okay, so coming up one side, this side, which would be, let me see here, this would be the left side, is 9 inches with the dangle. It's 7 inches without the dangle. So this is 7 inches here. And then the other side is about 5 3/4, about 5.5 inches. And then with the dangle, it's 7. And then the middle part, let me lay this baby out because this is long. I'm going to double this up. You could even do this a little shorter if you wanted to around the neck, you know. And then this is, let me see. So it's almost 12 inches. So it's like 11, about I'd say 11.5 inches on each one. So that's 23 inches around the neck. So it's 23 inches around the neck there. So I'm sorry I didn't leave the measurements. I was so busy making this and telling you I was going to leave the measurements, and I didn't leave the measurements. So stay tuned for the video. Okay, so I have everything but the kitchen sink. So I have some of the purple beads, some of the barrel beads. I have a little bit of everything. The bead caps, the dyed Malaysian beads, the these beads, the silver spacers, the crystal bicones, the white bicones, the English cut, some of the chip beads, and then I brought, of course, my own, and I might add some more. I'm trying this live, and I hope this works out. Crystal, these are 11.0 seed beads, and they get a nice sparkly look to them. I'm making the Lariat to end all lariats, if this turns out. So I have 4 crimp covers, 4 crimp beads, I mean, 2 crimp covers, 2 wire guards, and then I just got a couple extra jump rings out, and then I got a smaller one. I'm going to put this aside for a minute, and I'm going to start out with, so I'm using the toggle clasp set. I'm putting that aside for 1 second, and these are going to be the dangles at the bottom. So I'm going to attach these two together. I don't think these have a, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to attach these two together because I want it to be kind of the same in length, but a different design. Okay, so I put all my stuff crammed in over here. Okay, so I've just got a small jump ring. I'm going to start, I've got chain of suppliers. I'm going to start by opening it. And I'm going to put that on and that on. I don't want a real big jump ring because I don't want it to like stand out. Okay. So these will be the dangles then at the bottom of this. Okay. I have this very long strand, and this is my beading wire that I'm using. You want to screenshot it? I love this. So I'm going to, this is going to be an eclectic one too, so nothing, it's going to be very mix match, you know, nothing's going to really you know, it's not going to be in order. I like doing those kind of necklaces. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach these in the middle of the necklace, and they can hook on to close the necklace. I think it's going to be really cool. I hope this works out. So I'm going to start, let me see. I'm going to clip this. I'm just going to start adding some beads on. So I'm going to do like the English cut. I'm going to do a couple of the chip beads. I've got those. And I'm going to do like a white one. I'm going to grab like, here, I need to move these back. I'm trying to keep everything in sight, but I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, because usually when I'm working with seed beads, I like them laying on my little thing here. Okay. Well, of course they're clear, so they're like, can't see them. Then do one of the crystal beads, do a couple more seed beads. So this is just kind of do your own pattern. Oh, and this, just kind of bringing those down. This strand is 36 inches long, just so you know. And then after not doing a pattern, then I will do a little pattern, just because I think it, you know, kind of gives it that finished look. Okay. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put one of the purple ones on. Look how pretty this is. Oh, I can't wait till this is done. Yeah, I like this little bit of seed bead in between them. And it doesn't have to be 3. It can be 2, you know, because like I said, it's just random. 2, 3, and this one I'm going to do 4. Okay, and then this one I'm going to do a little pattern again. I'm going to do a silver one, bead cap, one of the jade ones, another bead cap, and another silver one. So this is what I have so far. It goes like that. I'm just going to add a couple seed beads. I'm going to do barrel bead. And then 3. And then I'm going to do a cap on this one again. Do a white, then a bead cap, this purple, and a bead cap, another white one, okay, so that's where I'm at. Now I'm going to grab like, I'm going to do like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we see how this is just kind of building right here. Oh, wait, hold on one second. Hold the show. I put the bead cap on wrong. Oh, I'm so glad I noticed this. Oh, I didn't realize there were other holes in here. Wow, that would not have been good. Okay, so I put that on. So I got that. And then I had these little seed beads here. Let me get this. 1, 2. These are like, you can't even see them on the mat. I think I had 4. So I have it like that. Then I'm going to do a white, an English cut, and a white, an English cut, and then a white. So all my patterns, I just like, it's like there's a method to the madness kind of thing, but see how it's just very irregular. And I love that. This is like a very feminine, almost like a fairy inspired with these colors kind of necklace. And then I'm going to do just one of those and then a couple. When I get down to long enough, then I will okay, so I got that. Let's see, I'm going to do a couple of these silver ones and do a silver. I'm going to do a barrel bead with it and another silver. Bring this down. And that's where we're at. Okay. Then we're going to do, let me see, we'll do 1, 2. Boy, these are really hard to see. 3, I can't tell if I'm putting them on or not. So I should have done a different, I'm going to do 5 on this. 4 and then 5. Yes. So I have this. So this is right now what this is. This will be kind of behind the neck. That's where I'm going with this one. Okay. So now I'm going to take a couple of these really pretty, the tiny blue ones with the really bad holes that nobody can see. I'm going to put one more in there. Of course, when I say that about them, it's like they get mad at me and they go on really easy. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how's that? Now I'm going to do some chip beads. see, you kind of got to be careful when you use the chip beads. Make sure that they okay, so I got one. I'm like very anal about my chip beads. It's like, I want to make sure that they lay flat and that like the holes in the middle and it's not too far over to the end. 3, and here's one more. Use this bigger one right here. Okay. So there we go. And now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So I'm just going to fill this up a little bit more, and then I'm going to start, you know, I'll take some measurements to see where it's at on my neck. And this is, like I said, this is just all, I don't have any like perfect measurements for it. It's not one of those kind of necklaces. So, do one of those, and then a bead cap, the jade, then the bead cap, and then the silver, okay. So now we're gonna do, we'll do 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm gonna just do a purple one. I love these purple ones. You know what? I think I'm gonna do 2 purple ones. Yes, just 1, 2, 3. Do we have that? We're gonna do white, one of these blue ones, and white. Okay, and then a couple more. I'm going to do a barrel bead. I think these are the funnest pieces of jewelry to do because it's kind of like you don't really know how it's going to come out, but you just start, you know, working with it, and then you're like, oh, I like this. Do an English cut. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to hold this around my neck really quick and see where it's at. Okay, I have longer to go. Okay. I will let you know the lengths when I'm done. Let's see here. I'm going to do the blues. 3, 1, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 3 on one side, 5 on the other. And then do another barrel bead. Then we'll do 2. 1, 2. And this, then we're going to go with a white, a purple, a white, another purple, and a white. So look how pretty that is. And then this one I'm going to do, let me see, I think I'll do 4. 1, 2, if I can find them. I don't know if you guys can see these in the camera. You could probably see them better than me still. So that's where we're at. So now we're going to go with, let me see, I'm going to do one of these tiny blue ones. And then I'm going to do a silver. I'm going to do a blue bicone. Do another, another silver. And then another one of these. Wow, I'm able to find those holes pretty quick. I think they're feeling sorry for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do something a little different. Okay. So we have this. Now let's see. What should I do? I'm going to do a chip bead. Chip bead. An English cut. And another chip bead. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to take 2 of the blue ones here. Take one of the blue ones. Do that. Bead cap. The jade. Bead cap, and then the blue one. Here's the hole. Where is it at? Here we go. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do this next. The blue. I love these purple faceted beads. They're so pretty. One, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm going to hold this up. Let me feel this again around my neck. Oh, I think this will be better now. Okay. I have a couple more, and then you will see the method to this madness. Okay, so I'm gonna put a barrel bead. I'm gonna get a hair. One of my hairs is sitting here. 1, 2, 3. I need some more of these. Add a few more. 3, that's 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm just going to do 3 chip beads now in a row. Let's see, I got this one. Where's that hole at? Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. Let me add a couple more. 4. I like the way they're I don't like that one. That's why I never buy chip beads, because I'm so like anal about, like, I like things to have randomness, but they still have to be in order, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we're going to take 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do an English cut by itself. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now let me, and I will tell you how long this is when I go to do what I'm doing. I think I need a couple more. I'm doing a silver and a jade and another silver. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then I'm going to do purple and a white and a purple. Okay. And we're gonna, my hair's falling all over the thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 in here. So now I'm going to get this other one. So it's like this, and then I'm going to take a few on this side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have these just a little bit uneven, if this makes sense. So I'm going to, so they're probably about an inch or so uneven. And I'm hanging this up just to kind of move the beads around. And then when I get to where I'm at, I will show you. Because I kind of have to lay them down in order to get them. Let me see. I need to do a little bit more. Okay. So let me see here. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm doing this off camera, but it's the only way I can. I'm just kind of adjusting them. Okay, I want to make sure these are. Okay. So here's the loop right here. Now, what I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to finish the necklace and then I will do all the measurements. I think that's the best way. Okay. So I have the clip on there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm taking these two and I'm going to do the round bead and that and this, and let that fall. And then I can probably show you it. I'm gonna do, so this will be the same beads on here. Before I go and close this off, I just want to make sure this worked, because sometimes, you know, you have a design in your head and then it just doesn't work. Okay, so what it's going to be is that attaches like that. Let me bring these down. Is that will attach like that, and then it'll have the dangles going down. So I think it'll work. Okay, so I am right here. So I'm leaving that clip right there so that that doesn't move around. And now I'm just going to finish off the necklace doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do like a bicone. And then I'll do a couple seed beads. And then I'm going to do like a white, silver, white, silver, and white. Okay. So here we are. I have to lay it this way because of all this stuff on here. So I'm going to finish up just adding a few more things on to the bottom, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going down. I'm almost at the end. It's hard to show this in the whole video, but yeah, I'm getting to the end, like right about here. So, and I will tell you all the measurements at the end, because I'm very visual, so I'm just eyeing it and what I think it should be. So, yeah. And then I have a purple one. I love the way this turned out. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do oh wait, I'm sorry, I just remembered something. I have to keep this length. Okay, so this is where I'm ending it. I'm ending it with a bead, not with the seed beads too. So I need to do a little more on this side. So let me see, so I'm gonna do blue bead cap, a jade, make sure those bead caps are on right in the right hole, because we do not want any mix-ups. Okay, we're gonna do some seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do 4. And then we're going to do a silver, crystal, and a silver. Okay. So I'm looking, that's how it's laying. It's attached right there. I hope this isn't confusing you because it's sideways. Okay, so let me move these out of the way now. I hope I don't knock anything over. Like bead central here. Which is, I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, let me get the rest of these seed beads up. Okay, because we're done with the beads. Put those over there. Okay, so now I can turn it this way. Okay, so it's going to latch on like that. So now I have this. I'll just keep that kind of up like that. So then if I was to, I have to get this in focus here. So this is how it's going to be for now. Okay, so see how this is a little bit shorter than this. Now I have these little dangles I want to put on the sides. So what I'm going to do, let me see, I'm going to get all of these. Okay, so I have these, so I'm going to start with this. Now I want to make sure there's no holes in this. So I'm going to hold this up. Now I'm just going to take this tiny seed bead before I start doing anything else. And I'm going to take my bend chain nose pliers and I'm just going to smash it. It's a small one, you won't really see it. But that's just so that things don't come undone. Then I'm going to do that seed bead. I'm left-handed, so I have to go this way. I'm going to go up through the wire guard. And then I'm going to go, where's my round nose pliers? These are like my do-all babies. And then I'm going to go down through this. Like that. Now I'm going to attach this on there so that it's dangling. Now I'm going to use this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to skip that, what do you call it? The other crimp bead. I'm going to skip that. I'm going to go through some of those beads and I'll come out this one. This is good. I'm pulling that so that it's like that. I'm going to squeeze this just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. And I'm going to flatten this one. Because I do not like, have these, the crimp, where I crimp the bead caps, and I just feel like they don't last as well. So hold on, let me cut this, and then I hope these are going to cover up. These might not be big enough. No, I have bigger ones. I have to find them. I have bigger ones. I have to find them. So let me do this one. I did this one like that. So now let me go in and do this one. So I'm going to put this crimp bead in there like that. I'm going to make sure there's no holes anywhere. Okay. press it. Okay. I'm going to take the other one and I'm going to put it, I'm left-handed, so I have to do it this way. Then I put it through here. Come through there. Like that. And now I'm going to put it through here. So it goes down in there. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to go through this bead, skip the other crimp bead, and go through some of the other beads there. Let me make sure I... There we go. I hope that's going to come out through there. Where is it? I can't find it. Hold on one second. Let me... Okay. Go through here. Skip that crimp bead that's crimped. And go down. Come on. Here we go. Okay, and I'm gonna hopefully get it up through here. Yes. Where is it? I always have trouble with this when I'm on camera. It's not popping out. Okay, so let me just go through these two. Here, wait a minute. Now I'm starting to get confused here. This is like my third video I filmed today. I'm in a creative mood, but now I think I'm starting to get, my eyes are starting to get tired. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to do it with my fingers, and hopefully this will work. Okay, there we go. Oh, yay! Okay. So, just going to very lightly squeeze this one. Then I'm just going to lightly squeeze this. Okay. I'm kind of going to pull that. Okay. And we have that. So now I'm going to take that and I'm going to squeeze that one. Now, I do have like a pretty big crimp cover bead. I have to find it. Okay. Okay. Now it's done. Ah. Okay. There was a method to my madness. Now where is... Okay. So then what you do is the way these hook on like that, because they're both on the side. When you're wearing it, and it's not moving it around like that. And that's how it ends up looking. I will have pictures up of it on a bust so you can see what it looks like. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know it was probably a little long, but I tried to keep it as short as I could. But yeah, I like this little clasp like that. I've never done anything like this before, so I thought that was kind of cool. So let me know down in the comments what you thought of this, and if you're going to try making this or not. I have a coupon code, like I said, for Bargain Bead Box. It's BNJ2. I will leave it below. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really happy to be back after having a month off with my dad passing away and everything, and wasn't really in the mood to film, and I'm starting to get my creative flow going again. So hopefully it'll stay. So I leave all my information below in the description as well. And I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned for my next video, and you guys have a great day.